In this video, I'll show you how to solve this algebra problem. So what's the first step when approaching a problem like this? What you have to do is, you have to first see what you can factor. So you're immediately going to look at all your numerators and all your denominators, and if there's anything you can factor, go ahead and factor that. So if you look at it, we've got quite a few things that we can factor. So first I'll just rewrite the equation down here so we have more room to factor. Minus 49 multiplied by x plus 7 divided by x squared minus 16 times x squared minus 11x plus 28. Now, first let's factor. So 5x squared, can that be factored? Technically it can. So you can break this down into 5x times x. And you can do 5 times x squared, but this is probably the better way. So now we have x squared minus 49. Can that be factored? Yes, it can. X plus 7 times x minus 7. That'll get you x squared minus 49. Now, x plus 7, can that be factored? No, it can't. X plus 7 is already simplified completely. Now, x squared minus 16, can that be factored? Yes, so now we have x minus 4 times x plus 4. And finally, x squared minus 11x plus 28. Can this be factored? Yes, it can. This will break down into x, and then it'll go, it'll go x minus 7 times x minus 4. Because x squared minus 7x minus 4x plus 28. So x squared minus 11x plus 28. So x minus 7 times x minus 4. Now what does multiply mean? What is it? What do we do with our numerators and denominators? What we do is we take them right across. And remember, this may seem a little confusing. This x squared minus 11x plus 28. But all it is that this is just this value divided by 1. So then this goes down to the 1 and this one. So this x minus 7 times x minus 4, that just gets added to the numerator. So now, let's combine it and see what we have as a full equation. So now we get 5x times x plus 7 times x minus 7 times x minus 4 divided by x plus 7, x minus 7, x minus 4, and then x plus 4. And, of course, you don't need to add the 1 because that'll just keep the equation the same. Now, what do we do from here? What we have to do is we have to take all these, all the numbers from the numerator, and we have to see if there's any matching little segments in the denominator. For example, we have 5x here. That's like a separate from the x because we factored it out. So 5x is separate. There's a 5x in the numerator. Is there a 5x in the denominator? No, there isn't. So that will not get canceled. What about x? There's no x in the denominator. But what about x plus 7? It's in the numerator. Now, is it in the denominator? Yes, it is. So we can go ahead and cancel that out. So we can cancel the x plus 7 out. Now we have x minus 7 in the numerator. Is that in the denominator? Yes, it is. So we can cancel that out. And then same goes for x minus 4. Does that get canceled out? It will. So now that it got canceled out, we have three remaining segments. And we just put that together is equal to 5x times x divided by x plus 4. Now, this is our final equation. And you always want to, for your final answer, you're going to try and leave it in factored form. You want to leave it in factored form. You don't want to expand it. How I like to think about it is, after your first step of factoring, you're never going to re-expand it. Unless, in the case of multiplication and division. When you're doing adding and subtracting, you have to redistribute the numerator, but in multiply and division, you're never going to re-expand. So 5x times x divided by x plus 4 is going to be our final answer. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and watch out for future videos. Thank you.